Hey guys, chill! The cops will be here in no time. And if you think I'm trouble, just be glad you didn't cross paths with the Incredible Hulk. Boy, I sure do enjoy stopping crooked creeps like them. Did you ever wonder how I got my amazing spider powers, and why I chose to use them to fight crime? Well, sit back while I tell you my story. I used to be plain old Peter Parker, science student. I can't say I was very popular. In fact, it was the big campus sports heroes like Flash Thompson who got all the attention. But because I was a good student, my teachers liked me. One day, one of them invited me to see a new science experiment. It was an experiment that involved radiation. I watched in awe as the professor demonstrated his new technology. Everyone there was fascinated. So fascinated that we didn't notice a small spider crawled down its web right over the professor's machinery. The spider was accidentally hit with blasts of radiation. Before the radiation wore off, the spider landed on my hand and bit me. Ow! I felt strange. Weird. Luckily, nobody was paying any attention to me. I had to get out of there. But I was still dazed and not looking at where I was going when... What's happening to me? Look how high I jumped! And I'm sticking to this wall! How can that be? Soon I learned that I now had new powers. I was strong. I had the proportional strength of a spider, and I could cling to anything, just as a spider could. Somehow, that radioactive spider bite had transferred all of the spider's powers to a human being. Me! Being a science whiz, I invented a special webbing that could let me swing from building to building, and I made a costume for myself. I called myself Spider-Man. I decided to go make money with my new powers. I was going to become a pro wrestler or a stuntman, or maybe even a movie star. I was on my way to find an agent when suddenly I heard someone shout, "Stop! Thief! Stop him!" The policeman was angry with me for not stopping the crook when I had the chance, but I said, "Hey pal, it's not my problem. I'm gonna be a big celebrity. What do I care what happens to anybody else?" But that night, when I returned home to my Aunt May's house, I learned bad news. Some thief had broken in, and my Uncle Ben had surprised him. Uncle Ben had been shot. The police had surrounded the crook in an abandoned warehouse. This was a job for Spider-Man. I caught him. But to my horror, it was the same crook that I could have caught earlier. Because I had acted irresponsibly, I lost my Uncle Ben. My dear uncle's death was my fault. I had gained great power, but I hadn't used it wisely to help people, and I paid the price. Now I've learned the lesson that with great power, there must come great responsibility. From that day forth, my job is to stand watch over this city, to protect people. And criminals should heed my warning. Spider-Man is on the prowl.